Hello everyone, I am Jasu, and welcome back to another exciting episode of, let's play Final Fantasy Tactics 4 Job Fiesta. I did something, a little while ago that I decided I wasn't gonna do on this playthrough, but it happened anyways. I did a couple off-camera battles. Just kind of how it ended up working out. What I wanted to do is I wanted to just kind of like I do sometimes, just move back here, and just, save scum my way past the random fights, so I can just, don't get into any random fights that I don't want to do, because I want to go straight into the battle. And I tried, like, 6 or 7 times to get up here without a random fight, and I failed every time, so at some point at the end I just said, fuck it, I'll do the fight. So yeah, I had a random battle in Zeklaus Desert, and then I got another one in Grog Heights, and it's like, well, if I don't do this one, then I wasted my time doing the previous one. So I actually did 2 off-camera random battles. I'm so sorry, but it really wasn't very exciting. I spent actually more time than I should have grinding experience and JP. So we've gotten a few levels and a bit of JP in the meantime. You can see we're up to, 27, 29, 26. Still lagging behind there, Brisket. What the hell? And yeah, T-Bone's actually caught up now because she did tons of Steel XP in all those fights. And now that I think of it, yeah, we did get some JP in those fights too. Oh wow, we got hella JP in those fights, I think. What else do we have to learn in Archer? Basically nothing. We can get the aim plus 20 for what it's worth. We'll never, ever, ever use it. There's absolutely no point. We can get like 2 aim 10s off in that time probably, and even aim 10 is too slow. It's like all of these like aim 7, 10, 20 are slower than our actual CT, so it's like we can get another turn in the time it takes to get those off. So it's worthless, but, one step closer to mastering the job, I think. What do we get? Yeah, equip crossbows, which lets you equip it if you're like another class. You can equip that skill to use crossbows in another class. We're never going to be another class, and I don't even like crossbows to begin with, so yeah, that's like doubly useless. Sirloin's mastered already, he's fine. I'm curious to see how much JP he has, though. Wow, he is the JP master. Look at that, 5357. Or it actually doesn't tell you. It doesn't even tell you what your current JP is. It's just mastered. You're the master of next JP and master of current JP. I wonder how long. I wonder if we'll get to 99.99 by the time the game is over. That'll be interesting. You can, I don't know, take bets. Start a betting pool in the comments or whatever if you want as to whether we'll get to 9999 by the time we're done. Brisket should... Oh yeah, she's actually got a bit of JP herself here. We might have some interesting options open to us. One thing I was actually kind of interested in, because yeah, Atheist operates a bit differently than I thought it did. I thought it was just like what is it? Like Trepidation just lowers your brave by a set amount, like 30 brave or something. And I thought that belief and disbelief worked the same, but it's actually, apparently, from what I've seen, it's like a status effect that gets applied to your character that increases them to like maximum or minimum faith. Which is actually really good, because spell damage scales based on faith. So if you have 0 faith, if you're an atheist, you take no magic damage. We saw that in a previous fight where, what was it? Somebody got atheisted, and they took... I think Brisket got atheisted somehow, and she took 0 damage from a summoning spell, or something like... Or no, it was a... I can't remember exactly what it was, but somebody took 0 damage from a spell because they were an atheist. So I think I actually want that. I think that'll actually be useful for us in this coming fight that I'll hopefully win this time. We should be able to win it. I got even more levels in JP and shit than I thought I needed. So, you know what? Yeah, that's useless for this fight. But yeah, I don't think that the other, like, Oracle spells are that useful for us. Like, what? Fervor, Berserk. Usually the most dangerous enemies have huge attack strength anyway, so Berserk doesn't help us there. If anything, it's a hindrance. Or I guess you can Berserk the spellcasters, but you can silence them just as easily, and it's... What is it? Quiescence, I think it is. Yeah. Yeah, which comes out faster and has the same, what's the word? What do they call mana in this game? I'm such an idiot. MP, of course, it was always what is it? It's the new paradigm or something. PC gaming, I call it mana now instead of MP. When it always used to be MP in like every console game I've ever played, but these days it's mana to me. Actually, that we'll get into that a little bit because there's some stuff I want to return to that I talked about in the previous video. Oh yeah, and I guess we still have some left over. My goodness. We could actually go absorb MP. I mean, you know, MP is kind of still a thing at this point in the game, and we do have summoners in this next fight. Berserk is kind of useless. Or actually, it's not entirely useless. There's the argument that Berserk could be better than Silence, in that if you... Actually, that's not true. If the enemy mages were smart, then it would make a difference. But yeah, because if you silence an enemy mage, then they can still just run away. And then that's kind of annoying. Whereas if you berserk them instead, they're forced to attack you, so they kind of make themselves vulnerable, which can actually be really useful. So it's potentially kind of better in that way if you do a berserk on an enemy mage as opposed to a silence. The problem is that against a human opponent, that would be a good argument for fervor over quiescence, but against the enemy AI, it's pointless, because if the enemy mages get silenced, fucking dogs. Oh, I gotta get out of here. Anyways, not right now, just in general, where my life is at. Anyways, we don't need to talk about that. Anyways, if you silence an enemy mage, the enemy AI is just brain dead. They'll charge after you and whack you with their mage stick as if they were berserked anyways, so literally no point to fervor. It's just a bad spell. And Corruption could be good if you had a healer. I guess turn the healing into a nuke. Or if you had, like, X potions and stuff. I guess we might as well learn Umbra. Yeah, we'll do Absorb MP and we'll do Umbra, because what the hell. You know, there have been occasions where it's like, I want to disable this guy real fast, but all of the spells are too slow. So actually there is a sort of a niche, as much as I've been talking shit about it, there's kind of a niche sort of area of usefulness for Umbra, where it's like, if like the enemy ninja's about to go right away and you can't get anything better off on him in time, Umbra's got you covered. So anyways, that was a lot of talk about, yeah, the friggin' Oracle skills that I've already gone over in depth. And I think she's probably, yeah, I think T-Bone here is probably going to get mastered at this point. Yeah, we get Jump +2, we get Gill Snapper, and then, yeah, T-Bone is now a Master Thief. And yeah, we need to get our skills set up again, actually. We want Sticky Fingers for this next fight. Jump +2. I think she might actually be able to scale that wall if we give her Jump +2. That might be kind of interesting. I don't know how useful that would be. She would basically just get gang raped by ninjas? No, we'll stay with Move 2. And actually, yeah, what use is it to scale the wall if she can't, like, just rush past? Because, yeah, she'll be getting -2 moves, so even then she couldn't rush past the summoners or anything like that. That would just be folly. And, yeah, I think that's it. So, yeah, as much as I said, you know, we're done with our skills and getting useful abilities from our JP at this point. Now we're even more done with that. We're gonna, yeah, save in a new file. Yeah, now we try this fucking fight again. Jesus. I knew this was going to be a tough fight. I thought this would be another difficult one, because it's got ninjas and summoners, and honestly, the positioning, you're starting sort of positioned in this fight, is even worse than I remembered. You got the tiny little choke point where the ninjas can, like, clog it up and rush you, and the summoner is hidden behind the walls. It's just brutal. Hopefully these levels... Because, yeah, it's really those skills didn't... For as much as I blabbed on about them and put thought into them, those new skills aren't really going to help us much at all here. It's mainly going to be the extra levels and the HP, and actually, did we even get, like, speed for anyone? I think everyone's sitting at the same speed, so we didn't even get anything. I think some people earned PA. I feel like... Or, like attack stats. I feel like some of our guys are sitting on higher attack stats. But other than that... Oh, right, and this was the one. We start on that side, so this side is forward. Which means we want Brisket up front so that she can disable people, and T-Bone over there so that she can charm people. And then these guys have ranged attacks so they can sit back. Right, that's the way we had it set up. And yeah, I've talked enough about the strategy and our horrible position in this fight. So let's return a little bit to what I was talking about in the last video. I kind of, kind of speaking off the cuff, I feel like I didn't really get across my opinions on sort of mobile gaming and what it's in general, but I kind of, on the other hand, I don't really want to return to it much because it was kind of a tangent anyways. I was talking a lot about like 2D platformers, which I honestly do think are generally terrible on like DS and to a lesser extent GBA. GBA actually had more good 2D action games than DS, I think. But actually, I was thinking more about strategy games and kind of the way that like my interest in different types of strategy games has shifted ever since I made the shift to PC. It's not so much that my interest has shifted as the games I have available to me have shifted. Because it used to be like if you want a strategy game on console, like strategy RPGs are your best bet. Like even in the previous console generation, like your PS3, Xbox type era, like it's mainly strategy RPGs. Like you're not going to get like an RTS or a 4X, or I guess there was that Civilization game. I can't remember what it was called. It was like, I don't know, Civilization Light or something. It was like, baby's first Civilization that was popular on consoles, like a few years back, or many years back at this point, I think. And then other than that, you had, basically strategy RPGs. You had Valkyria Chronicles. There was, what was it, Operation Darkness, I think it was called, on Xbox, was another good one. And I'm trying to think, there was another... Oh yeah, and of course you got the Disgaea series. But in general, it's the strategy RPGs that kind of rule the roost, as it were, on consoles. Or you know what, Rafa actually took some damage this time. Yeah, we're gonna have to get... we're gonna have to get Sirloin singing. Wow, she's actually got even more possible range here. 9, 8, 7. But he's just gonna get smacked by a summoner. Yeah, this isn't very good. I kind of want to keep away from the ninjas. I kind of want to keep away from the ninjas and the summoners. In fact, if I have T-Bone as the only one out front, it might compel them to try to throw things at her. I mean, they'll probably go for Rafa anyways. She didn't even go for a spell, did she? I guess that's good, I guess, since she'll get a turn sooner. Oh god, he's got double knives, too. Yeah, it looks like their equipment is randomized, because I could have sworn last time I paid attention to this, more of these guys had, like, maces and flails or whatever. So yeah, this guy's really dangerous. He's going to hit very hard, very consistently. So we're going to need to stay the hell away from him. Okay, so yeah, this here spot is the one we want to stay away from. So none of these spaces. And so if he can go here, he can go here as well. So that's out. Yeah, it looks like it's got to be here then for T-Bone. Summoners might go on us, but there's really not a way to prevent that. Anyways, but yeah, on PC, like the tactical... Yeah, so that's the thing on console, is that it's all strategy RPGs all the time. Whereas on PC... strategy RPGs, like, hardly exist at all. Like, if they do, where they do exist, they're kind of a different genre entirely. Like, it's the PC paradigm for, like, what you might refer to as a strategy RPG is more like games like Heroes of Might and Magic and its ilk. Which, where it's sort of more like I don't know what to call it, like a strategy game. I don't know. Some people make that distinction, like between tactics games and between strategy games. I know there was, I forget his name. Shit. There's a blog I used to follow, a guy who was like big on tactics games specifically, and he'd always harp on about the difference between strategy and tactics, and he was specifically about like the tactics games, like tactical games, tactical RPGs, that kind of stuff. Oh yeah, and Brisket is just fucked. Can she even get anything from here? That'd be really good if she could. Fuck. Or, oh, except this guy's moving here, so actually if I move her... No, that's no good. If I move her here, just like... That actually doesn't do me any better, does it? Oh, and she gets a little... right, I forgot I gave her that. That's going to throw me off a lot in the future until I get used to it, I think. Yeah, that's not going to get her anything, is it? Yeah. In fact, that just means she's going to get summoned on. Yeah, that was a big mistake. I shouldn't have done that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Yeah, I had bad starting positions here. I don't know. I guess we can wait it out and see how it goes. She has high magic resistance, it seems. Because, yeah, she was taking, like, no damage from the summoners on previous runs. But, anyways... Or, I mean, you have the odd tactical game on PC, like, it's usually mobile ports, actually. Like, I remember there was one that got a lot of hype a while back. It was Skulls of the Shogun. A lot of people were really excited for, which is like a pure tactics game. Or there was actually one I've been meaning to go back to. It was like it's an older PC game. I can't remember what it was called. I think it's on GOG these days. I had a demo for it from a PC Gamer demo disc. I can't remember what it was called. You're like different agents. It's like kind of like a secret agent type thing. You've got like these operatives and you're shooting each other basically and going on missions. Rafa's gonna die. We're actually... Yeah, we're just gonna lose the mission like that, and there was absolutely nothing we could do about that. Yeah, we were just fucked. That's the worst luck we've... Why does that... Yeah, that's just stupid. What were we even supposed to do about that? She just gets... I don't want to say I used the term gang raped before. I don't want to use it in reference to her because, you know. But still, she got, like, bodied by those ninjas. Not really bodied either, because whatever. She got a bunch of shit pelted at her by ninjas. And there was literally nothing we could do about it. I think, yeah, at this point I'm done grinding. We're gonna have to get through this fight with what we have. I feel like we were in a good position, too. Like, if she had survived... I think we'd have been good. Like, the ninjas would all move forward. They'd throw more shit at Rafa, so she'd be even more dead. But if she ended up somehow not dead, the ninjas would all be vulnerable. We could disable, kill them, whatever, and then go for the summoners. It would be a piece of cake. Yeah, I think Rafa is, like, the main liability in this fight. Which is weird, because she's always been, like, the actual... Like, the last one surviving on previous attempts at this fight. Anyways, so I feel like our positioning needs to be different somehow, but I'm not sure exactly how. Or Sirloin's got the move, so yeah, he can go back a bit. Maybe go like this, or like this, or this. Yeah, whatever, that's probably good. I don't think it makes much difference. Alright, I think, yeah, we had that one really good fight where we kind of almost won it, and the main reason for that was it was kind of like another situation like we just had there, except Rafa dodged, like, all of the ninja stars, and it was incredible, and I think we just kind of need that to happen again. One of the funny things about these pre-battle sequences is how it plays like the same music that plays during the battle, so the music is kind of completely inappropriate to this kind of scene. Like, it's like you'd expect, like, Ovelia's theme or something, like some kind of, like, sad harp music or something to be playing over a scene like this, where Malik slaps his sister for being raped. What the hell? What a piece of... Or, did I say Rafa? Malik slaps his sister. Whatever. What a piece of shit he is. Anyways, that's that. Anyways, yeah, anyways, what I'm getting at with this whole, like, distinction between PC and console is, as a result of my shift to more to PC gaming away from console gaming, sort of my shift, I've sort of shifted the types of strategy games I've been playing at the same time. As a result of that, for me, it's been like, we're not even gonna get a turn this fucking time. Oh no, the other one doesn't get a hit on her, so I guess that's fine, but. Yeah, I think she's just kind of screwed again. Oh, she's gonna cast a spell this time, so that's something. Yeah, we need to go hard on those ninjas. We need to actually play the situation we're given and not hope for... Although Malik might just kill her anyways. What the fuck? Oh well. 2, 3... Okay, let's check the equipment, because if these guys have maces, then we might actually be okay. Ninja Blade and Ninja Long Blade. So which of those is the better one? That's 8 attack. Actually, I can just look at their weapon power. So that guy's 8, 8, and that guy's 12, 12. Okay. Don't fuck with Huri. Holy shit. So he's 12, 10. So he's doing like 120 damage per hit, and he's hitting twice per attack. Yeah, let's stay the fuck away from that guy. Or let's turn him to our side. Although, yeah, the other guy's gonna get a hit first, and he'll probably just throw a cheap little throwing star at him. One, two, three. Or actually, you know what I could do? Yeah. No, that's not gonna work, because this guy's gonna go first, and he's gonna hit him, and then he's gonna hit me. Okay, let's not give a shit about this guy's movement. Okay, so we need to stay away from that guy is the main thing. So actually what we can do is we can stand in front of Rafa. And then... So the one guy's gonna get the melee hits on T-Bone, but the others will probably just throw shit at her, which will just be pure profit for us. Trying to do this fight at the same time that I talk about shit was a terrible idea, but... Oh, and you know what? The summoners are gonna go on, T-Bone and Rafa now, too. That's terrible. Oh, well. I have a feeling we're going to lose this fight anyways, no matter... Oh, wow, this is, like, a billion times better of a position. How are we not... Oh, that's right, because, yeah, I wanted to keep, Yeah, I wanted to keep Brisket out of the line of fire. 2, 3, 4... But as it is... I think we do this. Yeah, and we sleep the whole... She must have gotten, like, a speed plus or something, because... Oh, no, you know what? Malik did get his turn. Oh, and I've got 2 people next to Rafa, and he's casting on her. I think he's casting in this area, so T-Bone's gonna get smacked around a bit. Whatever, she can take it, I hope. Actually, yeah, she won't get hit by the ninja anymore, because Brisket's in the way, blocking off the passage. I think we go for the sleep here, because we can afford it. Oh, don't tell me that Bardolph's the ninja. None of you fuckers had better be named Bardolph. Son of a bitch. Yeah, and even with his inferior ninja blades, he's still gonna kill He's gonna kill Brisket if he gets the double attacks on her while she's charging. So it's gotta be something else. It's gotta be... I think it's gotta be hesitation. That's the only way that this works. Okay, and we got good odds on the main guy that we want to get rid of at least. Okay, so that's good. We'll have Sirloin line up his Life's Anthem for what it's worth, which I believe to be very little. Or I don't want him over there because that'll give the summoner something to do. We'll just go back here. He can move into position later. He's got all the move in the world. If I could get some good hits out of this Heaven's Wrath, that would be really good. If she could hit, like, the same dude, like, 3 times. Good job, Rafa. Actually, she got him, like, twice. We might be able to kill him. Oh, you know what? She's gonna get to go on, Brisket anyways? Oh, she's gonna haste him, so then he's gonna get to go before the hesitation goes off anyways. Shit. Yeah, I thought that was gonna happen. I shouldn't have had them so close together. Yeah, and I shouldn't have put her there. Yeah, I'm making a lot of mistakes on this run. Anyways. Yeah, tactical RPGs. I don't actually play them that much anymore, just because, you know, I don't play that many console games. Oh god, are they all gonna get to go before this goes off? Oh, this is just a bad roll, because, yeah, the summoner just lucked into time magic. Oh, but we're gonna get the hesitation anyways. I desperately need that hasted guy to get disabled. Like, he just needs to go down or get disabled temporarily, or else we're fucked. Okay, good. Wow. That was ideal. We actually made it. So we can just ignore those guys, move in on the summoners, and then probably the ninja hesitation will wear off, and then we'll get murdered by ninjas, but... who knows? Maybe that won't happen. Okay, that sucked. Yep, Sirloin certainly has his work cut out for them. Let's see the big heals. What were we healing? Like 21? 20? Okay. Get some of that back. Okay, so the ninjas are down temporarily. And you know what? He's hasted too, so he's gonna waste all of his haste, which is phenomenal. I don't think we have anything better to do than to go for Merrick here. She's still a bit weak. I think what we actually do is we just move forward a few spaces, and then that'll put her into a position to put the hurt down on the summoners, which is what we really want. That's the ninja's excuse for not attacking right now. Anyways, basically a lot of, instead of the tactile, like the console-style strategy RPGs, it's a lot of, oh right, he atheists people as too. I think that's what happened, is Brisket got atheisted, and yeah, she ended up taking 0 damage from a summoner spell. Okay, that's not bad. If we could take him down, that would actually be pretty good for us. And he's at 8, so I think we can get like a full charge on him. Aim 9 is a bit cheeky, maybe. He's gonna get double summoned on before that happens, probably. Go with the good old aim 3. Oh yeah, that takes him, like, he's half dead after that. Hell yeah, we're doing that. And I think Life's Anthem, as much as I like the harp damage for this fight, I think it has to be the Life's Anthem. It's just with the summoners and Malik, it's just... Yeah, we need to keep on top of this. Oh yeah, that is some damage. Christ. Oh, you know what? I think he's doing it, like, on Brisket herself, though. Can I get Quiescence off before she... I can, too. 0%? What? What the fuck is going on here? Oh, are you kidding me? She randomed into that too. That is a random piece of equipment that she's got there. And I can't berserk her either. Will the disable get rid of her? I don't think I can get that off in time, though. Yeah, hesitation is not even close. Oh, this is terrible. Disbelief won't work either. And Malik is blocking the way. What if I drain her MP? How much MP can I take off her? 37? That's not enough. Yeah, I think we did. I think we just hit and run. I wish I'd gone for just one higher charge, and then I'm gonna have her move over here. If the summon is targeted on the space, then that'll put her out of its range, and if it's targeted on her, that'll put everyone else out of its range. So that'll all be good. I'm actually gonna have him move up just a little bit. Actually, you know what? No, that other summoner still has to go yet. I want to keep my guys spread out. Or, you know what? I could lay off the healing song and try to take down Malik. No, except, you know what? T-Bone's gonna be able to do it anyways. Yeah, I think we're good like this. So then he's kind of in position. A crit there would have been amazing, but... Oh, she's gonna have to attack... Oh, you know what? Yeah, he's critical, so we're good. So T-Bone's gonna actually be able to get in and do her thing. This is kind of working out for us. It'll be going a lot worse once the disable wears off from the ninjas, but... I don't know what made me think on this, like, you know, extremely difficult, mentally exhausting fight, made me think that I could, like, actually do, like, a... I don't know, some kind of discussion about the different strategy games I've been playing these days. So yeah, let's just ignore that. Let's try to win this fucking fight. I actually want to hit her from the front, or I don't know. What about these ninjas? He's going next, but so he's yeah, 1 tick, he's probably not going to get undisabled, and he can't even get in range anyways, so actually if I can be double extra safe. Or I can not be safe, and I can move between the two of them. Because I kind of... Okay, I'm gonna do the thing. I'm gonna check the Zodiac sign. So we got Fish Hook, and we've got Bendy Square. So what are we compatible with? What do we got? I really should just print it out. Okay, so we are good compatibility. Okay, so we're bad compatibility with Fishhook, and nothing with Bendy Square. So we want to attack Bendy Square, which was her. That puts us in a slightly more dangerous position, but I think we need to go for it. Plus, she's the hasted one anyways, so... That's not even very good damage, what the hell? Seriously, 10 less damage for... Fuck, I might as well have just moved in front of her. Whatever. And we got the bad hit, anyways. I don't know how I feel about these stupid purses. I feel like I want to get rid of them and go for something with more consistent damage. Now she's gonna get summoned on and killed. We need to win this fight fast now. Of course, Rafa's gonna be useless, because of course. That was a really stupid move. I should have gone back. I should have moved back and waited for and let the summoners come to us. And now that's basically a loss. We're not going to be able to kill the 5 of them before she crystallizes. I'm going to play it out anyways, just because I don't have time, really, to do another attempt in this episode. Wow, she must have, like, yeah, good compatibility with Beef, too. Oh, he can just hit her, though. And he doesn't even have to spend CT for it. Can I charge before she goes off? Not even close. So... yeah, I guess we just wait. And now the ninjas are back in it. And T-Bone's dead, so they're not even going to waste their CT throwing stuff at her. Okay, if Rafa can get a spell off... No? Okay, you don't have to. 1, 2. Oh, hey, she's gonna get it. Cool. Wow, look at that damage. Oh, no wonder they were doing so much damage to her. Yeah, they must have had, like, awesome compatibility or something. Yeah, so he's done singing. But... I'm gonna have him move up anyways. Get to work on these, ninjas. This could still work, actually. This could potentially work. Ninjas aren't super durable. We could maybe take them down. Oh yeah, and that guy took a couple hits from Rafa as well. The summoner's probably going to Moogle him. Actually, if I get a Confuse on one too, that would be amazing. Okay, this could still work. We might still be able to make something out of this. If she's the Time Mage, she might even go for the haste again. I think that's what she's doing right here. Yeah, okay, so if we can get some kind of attack on her. I really, really wish that Rafa, like Rafa, if you were in the mix right now, you could maybe make something happen with them grouped up like this. Oh, fuck. That's bad. That's probably a loss for us. They're probably going to get to go again before we get to go. Yep, we are super fucked. Well, okay. Beef's got a little bit more HP, so I guess he moves up. And yeah, that guy goes like right away, so we're not even gonna get an aim 1 in. Are you Batteron? I think you're Batteron. Oh no, he isn't. Yes, he is. Wait, but here it says he goes number 3. But when I look here... Oh, right, yeah, he goes... Yeah, here it says he goes number 2. Oh, right, because Beef's number 1 right now. That makes sense. 80, 0... I kind of want to get the summoner under control. Now we need... Okay, which ninja is this? That's the long blade ninja. That's the dangerous motherfucker. So actually Beef's dead, probably. So that sucks. Yep, Rafa's... Oh, she's... Okay, creeping her way up. Almost on the verge of being in range to do something useful. Oh, we got a corpse in the way. I didn't even realize that. Oh, that's amazing. Apparently he managed to throw an iron fan right through Beef and or that wall somehow. But the life anthem is still going, so we're actually good. Man, if I hadn't fucked up with T-Bone there, this would actually be like an easy win for us. Yeah, I really hate that I screwed that up. Okay, what do we got going on here? 1, 2... Okay, so I can actually fork these two and basically go on whichever one I can do the most damage against. Probably go on the hasted one if I can kill him. He had... Ah, not quite. Yeah, this one's the sure thing. We gotta go for him. And actually, I kind of still want the life song going. Can I hit anything from here? 1, 2, 3... I'll go forward just to present him as a target. And then maybe that'll convince the ninjas to lay off of Brisket, because if they get her, then we're fucked. She's like our main damage dealer. And she's about to get got. He got charge again. Yeah, we're pretty fucked. I mean, it's not... Okay, it ended up being a bad decision to move all my guys here, but it's not like I had much of a choice. I need to get in on these guys as fast as possible, so I needed to go aggressive. I kind of blame this on Rafa. If Rafa were up here in the mix, casting spells this whole time, we'd have been peachy keen. Probably would have killed an extra ninja. Yeah, we could have maybe not won necessarily, but we'd have had a much better chance. And now, yeah, they're both gonna get taken out with the glacial shards. Fuck. I think the strategy... Yeah, I think I... what happened there? Oh, I accidentally hit triangle. No, it didn't matter because we've got a turn right now anyways. Well, okay, I can shoot this ninja for what it's worth. Won't do anything. He's still full health. I can shoot her. Oh, you know what? That ninja can't do shit to me. Or, I mean, okay, he's gonna kill Sirloin, but... Or, okay, he can throw shit at me, too. You know what? Yeah, this is just a loss. Yeah, I think... I need to resist the temptation to go aggressive on the enemies. I need to let them come to us. We need to go, like, all the way back. Like, all the way back as far as we can against the side of the map. And let all of them come to us. And then, yeah, let the summoners rip us to pieces. But even the summoners would have to move forward a bit, so that could still work. I'll try it next time. We're gonna need... We need a different strategy, because this... Whatever we're doing here, it's not working. Maybe I need to do, like, a practice fight off-camera. Oh, hey, I think I can actually kill this summoner. Yeah. You done goofed, bitch. And Rafa's still being useless. What the fuck? We need you so badly right now, Rafa. And you're just sitting back... being a useless bitch. Like, what the fuck? You're taking up our guest... Or, okay, I guess... You know, it's only one guest this fight, so actually she's not taking up a guest... Taking up a character slot. Not that we could use an extra character slot anyways. Anyways, this is... Yeah, this is a wipe. I'm just gonna... I'm not even gonna wait for Rafa to bite the dust here. We're just gonna end it here. So, yeah, this has been another failed attempt at... I don't even remember what this stupid city is called. Whatever. Trash heap. Trash heap city of who gives a fuck. Yeah, lost again for like the 3rd time. And, yeah, we're gonna keep going at it in the next fight. Or in the next episode. Do another fight in the next episode. So yeah, I hope you'll look forward to that. Don't miss it. And I'll see you guys next time.